a nigga gon' do something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop letting this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. Get your lick back. If a nigga gon' do something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop letting this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. I feel like I'm JX. J-Way. I'm a perfectionist. Adderall got me restless. I'm gone. Run with a wild crew, they get reckless. Young boy, come up off that neck. We to the trends. See you, Lee, be the band.
Welcome to Bleachers and Speakers. I'm your host, June. I got my boy B. Foster with me. B. Foster, man. Lions drop another Thanksgiving game at home. hold on. I'm jumping off. Let me slow my roll. Subscribe to Bleachers and Speakers on YouTube. Make sure you're following us on all the aggregators for your audio fix. Just type in Bleachers and Speakers on platforms like YouTube Music, Spotify, Pandora, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you can listen to a podcast. Type in Bleachers and Speakers, FFSN in your search. Download those episodes. Make sure you're following us and make sure that notification bell is on so when we drop content, you'll get an alert. Foster, Thanksgiving Day, man. We'll win a Thanksgiving game every now and then. But today was a Thanksgiving Day game we needed to win, and we looked bad, in my opinion. I have nothing good to say.
Nothing?
Nothing good to say. Nothing good to say. Defense looked horrible. Offensive line was C- at best. We lost St. Brown during the game. It was just a mess all the way around the board. I have nothing good to say about the Lions today, right now. Maybe it's because it's right after the game. This is a game we needed, Foster. We needed this game. It's not over season-wise, but this is a game we needed today.
Yeah, I mean, I just hate being in a situation where you are where you're behind. I mean, that's all I can really say. I hate when you have to press and do things that you wouldn't I can't say that we wouldn't characteristically go for it down in field goal range, down 10, but that's a situation where we should have took the 3, knowing that regardless we were going to have to take the 10. We were going to have to score a touchdown after that anyways. Mm-hmm. So for Goff to be, Goff was relatively accurate. Once again, 20 for 26. It was a catchable ball by Jameson Williams. But it was behind him. We turned the ball over on downs, and we direly needed that possession when it was all said and done. Watson kills if he's physically able to play, he kills us every time. He caught us on a bomb again, on another bomb. He burned us 2 years ago, extremely bad on Thanksgiving. Did it again today. Yeah, I have to say that with the Lions having St. Brown and Laporta out, for us to do what we did offensively, I'm not mad at it. Yes, the offensive line, there were some lapses there, but Ratledge is playing with a bad neck, or Ratledge was injured early in the game. Ragnow's not back yet. Mahogany's out. Glasgow was out. So, yes, the offensive line didn't look great, but who was out? Tristan Colon and Awasika, whatever.
Let me pronounce that for you. Trashy.
He's actually okay. He might not have. Actually, Parsons works off the edge. So if you want to put it on somebody, put it on Decker. Yeah.
Decker is taking a step back.
Yeah, Decker has seen better days.
Decker's taking a step back, and it's pretty sad.
But J-Mo was amazing today. The one drop did burn us, but that screenplay was great. it was crazy because I was talking to my pops and I was like, so like, is he running St. Brown's routes? Because magically, all these paths, he's wide open. He's making things happen now with Brown out. I mean, that was probably the worst. I won't say it's the worst thing that could have happened, but that what was that on the first drive that Brown got hurt?
It was in the first half for sure.
It was early. It was first quarter.
Yeah, it was early.
And Michael, I don't know if we put it up on the screen. Hutch was non-existent.
Did he play today? Shit.
I mean,
I almost text you that. I said, he's disappearing far too much in these games. Like, like some games you'll go all game, you won't hear his number called, and then some games he's wreaking havoc. I mean, I don't know if the scheme that they're doing is really, really, nullifying what he's doing, or is just, I don't know. Like today, this was a day where we could have used a couple of plays out of him.
Zero sacks today. That goes on everybody, not just Hutch, but zero sacks today. What was I gonna say? Something about the pass rush.
What pass rush?
That's probably why I'm blank, because what are we really talking about here? But what I was thinking is that we have a lot of solid players, decent solid players. We don't have enough dudes out there. What they call them, dudes. Like Parsons, clearly a dude. Okay,
he's a dude. A dude.
Like, I like our offensive line. McNeil, solid. Tyleek Williams, solid. Lopez, solid. Muhammad, non-existent as of recently, but solid overall, right? Kirby Joseph, though, out. He was a dude. He was one of our dudes.
Yeah.
Hutch, maybe a dude. like if there was ever a day that we need, like, I know he left that game like, you know what? That ain't it. Like, Hutch got his bag now, right? I don't like to talk about pocket wise and talk about, but that was a game where you needed a 2-3 sack effort from Hutch. When's the last time we saw that? We saw a whole bunch of QB hits in the last game, right? I think it was 6-7. It was like a record for him or something like that. But when's the last 2-3 sack game that we saw from Hutch? It's been a minute. Little DJ saying, "What's up?" Is that what he's saying?
Who is Little DJ?
You don't see the comment? No,
I see him, but I don't know what WSP means.
What's up? I guess I think it means what's up.
I'm sorry.
I didn't realize that until.
What's up, little? What's J4D?
J4D, yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
I thought he was spamming. I thought it was a bot or something.
Yeah, this is not a read comment moment right now.
I know. I was like,
I'm having a bad Thanksgiving, sir. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
It'll get better. The food will be ready. So I think they wait now. Well,
As soon as we get off here, I'm going to get the show downloaded. Then I'm gonna be able to eat. But I'm pessimistic, Foster, going forward, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, tell me why.
Jameis Winston did his thing versus the Giants. I mean, when we played the Giants, we got through that game. Jordan Love did his thing today. He did his thing today. He spread the ball around. They looked we couldn't get a stop when we needed it. They stayed ahead of the chains when they had the lead, and they came right out second half, scored 2 plays after their first possession after the second half. We were stuffed at midfield, trying to go for it on 4th down. Going forward, we're going to have to play against just as good offenses going forward. Dak Prescott can make plays. Who else we got?
They're the Steelers, which
We
I'm gonna just throw it out there. That's a no
okay.
excuses. We better violate the Steelers.
We have to face Stafford.
Oh God, that's the one.
I mean, it's just
That's the
like
best team, and that's the best team of football right now, Loki.
3 games ago, I had the Shep pom poms. I had the Shep pom poms. Oh, this defense, he's got these boys playing. They're playing immaculate. And then you have 2 games in a row like this. And yeah, your players are there. There's not that many injuries on defense right now.
Yeah, right now. Now.
I'm just saying, Reed and Arnold was playing today, and so was Nate Robinson.
Right. You're right.
You had your full complement of defensive linemen.
Defense wasn't that bad today, though. You take away that 51-yard bomb to Watson, you hold Love under 200 yards. Now, I mean, he runs down and gets that anyways, but
bro, they scored 31 points, and it wasn't off turnovers. It was off. They was driving down the field. They had 2 short fields, which was 50 yards or less. They converted on both. They scored how many fourth down? They scored 2 touchdowns on 4th and short.
That's true. Yeah. Them going for it and converting, because they did that to close the game, right?
3 4th down conversions. 2 of the 4th down conversions resulted in touchdowns.
Gotta draw up a better play, I guess. Defensive line. It's on the I think it's on the defensive line.
I think defensively, you had Jack Campbell that played pretty well. He was in the did his part stopping the run.
100%.
But other than that, I'm sorry, Brian Branch. Brian Branch was playing. He was a good run supporter, but he got burned a few times back there.
And Robertson got burned
skillet scraped. Skillet scraped, bro.
But and about once a game, that'll happen. We by now we know this, right?
Yeah.
Because TA. Now on
did you see him get burned anytime today?
No.
No.
On one of the conversions, the first conversion that they got, not the one that cost, that ended the game, but the first one on it, Watson, it was one-on-one coverage. He got him or whatever, but it was a 10-yard or 8-yard or whatever.
I don't mind an 8-yard out.
Right.
You're gonna get those. But I'm saying, like, there's a lot of people that point the finger at Terrion Arnold, including myself, and would say, hey, he's horrible. But Meek's out there getting knighted.
But he's just not a
outside
corner.
He's a nickel. He's your slot. So he shouldn't be out there. He can go out there for a spell, right? But he shouldn't be out there all game.
He's made some plays on the outside. I won't take that from him. But as far as being that guy,
yeah,
another person that's just not a dude.
And I think the offense being behind in a game like this, I think defensively, our defense needs our offense to produce, right? And unfortunately, up front, I see just lack of protection, lack of being able to run the ball when we need to run the ball. Jahmyr Gibbs, he couldn't get off. Today, and a lot of teams versus the Packers can't. They can't run East and West against them. They're very good. They have very athletic linebackers. They have fast linebackers, and they have very athletic defensive ends. And they're pretty much run stuffers. And
Quay Walker, I don't think even played.
Yeah, they're very good against the run, as you can see. And here we are trying to run the ball against them with third string center that we got off a practice squad. You got Ratledge playing with a neck injury, a rookie playing with a neck injury, and they're just swarming to the ball. Decker is just not deckering.
or is he deckering?
He's just
he's had some off weeks in the past. I've seen someone it's like,
bro, we really need to go into, and I'm not giving. I'm just saying, going forward, well, we got to reevaluate that left tackle. Got to reevaluate it. Lewis Shark, hello. Oh, what was that? I'm sorry, Lewis Shark, K2K, hello. Is that a Lions or a Dallas Cowboy?
It's hard to tell. Maybe it's an AI Lions, but
I don't know what that is.
That looks like Elliott. Looks like Zeke Elliott.
Welcome to the show, man. Dallas is playing next, man. We got to hurry up.
Right.
I like watching Dallas on Thanksgiving.
Classic, man. That's kind of what made me a semi, supporter of the Cowboys, man. Those are teams. Before I watched football every Sunday, you watched Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin and Troy Aikman and the Moose.
Yeah. One second, Austin. Let's get to a commercial. We'll be right back. If you're watching, give us about 10 seconds. If you're listening, you're going to hear some wonderful ads. That's just a reminder. Make sure you subscribe to Midwest Ciphers on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Bleachers and Speakers on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Corner to Copa on YouTube. Those are all our channels. We have some new material on the Midwest Ciphers channel. Doing a little rapping on it. Not myself, but we got some. We got a person that's on there that's doing his thing, doing a little freestyle. Should have another one dropping soon within the next few days. I think we're actually going to record it on Saturday, so it should be dropping by Monday at the latest. And Foster, just curious, I know this outside of football, you got 4 people booked for Saturday or 3, or is it?
Nah, just 2.
Just 2. Well,
yeah.
We'll have
2 confirmed. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more stuff to drop on there. We have 2 people recording Saturday, so we'll drop one quick and then we'll drop another one in a couple of days. So check us out. Foster, this loss, man. I don't want it to make it seem like it's ruining my Thanksgiving, because I kind of figured we don't play well on Thanksgiving. We just don't. We played the Bears last year on Thanksgiving and won, and that was a rare occasion. The last 2 Thanksgivings down the toilet. And a lot of Thanksgivings before that, but we generally do not play. And I hate that we lost to the Packers twice this year.
Yeah, it's not a Thanksgiving thing that had me reluctant. It was the fact that it was the Packers more than anything. Packers, so they tend to let us have it. Thanksgiving.
We are 1-4 in the division.
Oh my God, Vikings. No.
1-3. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. Yeah.
1-3.
Yeah.
2 losses to the Packers, 1 to the Vikings, and we beat the Bears. 1-3. That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah.
In order to be 500 in the division, we have to win these next 2 games, both away.
I think honestly.
Their Bears team is serious.
Okay, so the Vikings and the Bears.
The way our defense and offensive line is playing is just we're giving these people that.
I don't think I'll stand on the defense didn't play that bad.
We got to play better.
They early on the first drive, Jacobs and the other dude ran all over us. I will say that. But
they held them to 3 that first drive, so I.
Yeah.
So there's a bright side to that first drive, but 31 points. We can't.
Yeah, I mean, but the points don't say it all, though. We know that.
It says a lot. We gave up the ball once at the 50.
It didn't help because St. Brown and it's one person, but Laporta two.
That changes
Those are two Pro Bowlers. If we're being real, we're down two. Well, no, not down two Pro Bowlers. Ragnar, and but St. Brown is a good. He's like another running back in the sense that we control the ball with those dink and dunk short passes to him. So I think that it put a lot more pressure on the defense for us to not have the ball as much. I mean, I don't have the time of possession in front of me. I should pull it up, but I mean, I would have loved for our pass rush to be better. You don't want a guy like Jordan Love who when he has time can really pick you apart. He's got an amazing deep ball, but all things considered, I don't think the defense played that bad. Let's see, time of possession, 31. Oh no, we actually had the ball longer. Wow.
Yeah, just didn't do nothing with it. We had a 6-minute drive, but we didn't do anything with it.
So that's on the offense.
Offense. That was that drive where he dropped the third down, the fourth down, first down.
Oh yeah. That one dragged a little bit because there was some sacks on that drive. A couple short passes that stayed in bounds. Kennedy came up big today. He hadn't had a catch since 2022.
And I'm sorry, I thought that one of them touchdowns by the Packers wasn't no good.
The one where the
Wicks, they reviewed it and said it was a touchdown, but
I thought it looked good. And not to nitpick with the refs too bad, but that timeout that they called that saved him.
I'm sorry. That was bogus. That was bogus right there.
Because my thing is this. He didn't signal it until after the delayed game. He may have been saying it, but let's be real here.
Hold on, Foster. How many times do you see somebody yell timeout without using the signal?
No. But and then my thing is this too. There's no way they heard that man.
How will you hear one man holler timeout in a stadium away?
Nah.
I don't buy that. And
they just gave it to him.
If you play sports, if you played football and you're in a stadium, your first impulse when you call timeout is to do this. Timeout. He didn't do that. And I know.
And plus, who he was trying to signal to that's why he had to run because it was way down.
And the dude stood up and false started before he even said anything. And then if you look at his lips, he said,
he's sick. Yeah, and he was sick. Does he know
Even Coach Campbell was like, "Oh man, come on, man, are you serious?"
And there might have been another suspect call.
We
got away with one, but
that pass interference, yeah.
Ooh, that was a bad one.
That was a bad one.
I salute Amik for that because Branch they would have called it on Branch.
Yeah.
If he had tried to hold Wicks at the end of that, that last play.
Yeah.
They all eyes was on him, but Meek got away with a bad one, a bad job.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get out of here, Foster. I know you're trying to get out. I know my family just walked through the door. I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your holiday. Once again, the Lions lose today, 31-24. Foster, I don't know when I'll have this. I might have this uploaded later.
Oh, yeah.
But I definitely have it uploaded. Y'all be safe. Make sure you subscribe to Bleachers to Speakers on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Midwest Ciphers. And make sure you subscribe to Kona to Copa. Make sure you subscribe, man. We're getting close to that 300 subscriber mark. And we're getting close to 100 subscribers on Midwest Ciphers. So
yes,
please
sir.
make sure you subscribe to those channels. Foster, you have a good Thanksgiving. I will be texting you, and we'll talk some more.
Get your lick back. If a nugget on you something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop letting shit slide and get your lick back.